What's up, everybody? It is Coach Adam here from Decentralized Strength and Conditioning. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and I help everybody to maximize on their physique, their fitness levels, and athleticism, no matter where you are in your current lifespan. And we do that by making workout and demo commentary videos on the simplest, the safest, and the most effective ways to reach our goals. And today we're going to do a demo commentary, or it's also a standalone workout commentary as well, but it's of the assault bike to build up our aerobic capacity. And this will be one of the conditioning protocols that will be featured in the Building the Basics program, which is my 12-week initial communication between the brain and the muscles, as well as an overall muscle building program. So by the end of the 12 weeks, we're doing 15 to 20 reps of each exercise. When we start at 8 reps in month 1, and then we're also throwing in a power and core workout to do at least once a week. And hopefully over the 12-week period of time, we're able to do the workout 2 times a week, each time we do a full body functional workout. And then we're also trying to build up to doing more of these type of conditioning protocols over the 12 weeks as well. So on that first week, maybe we only do this conditioning protocol once, but hopefully by the end of the 12 weeks, we're able to build up to a longer time on a piece of cardio equipment. The goal here for phase 1 is to build up all the initial components that we need. Our muscular system, our cardiovascular system, our energy systems, and our power and our speed. And the best way to do that is to build up the communication between the brain and the muscles first. So that way we can evolve more muscles, we can evolve more cells, more engines to help us to improve and reach our goals. And in this case, we're trying to improve our fitness, overall fitness, especially that zone 2, zone 3 right here. So this is really that heart rate zone that we're focusing on. So when we do this, we should be able to basically hold a conversation. Our heart rate shouldn't be too high. We shouldn't really have to stop at all when we do this. These particular conditioning protocols, and in this video I believe I'm doing minute legs here, or some arms as well, but I don't really want you to really pay attention to the exact workout that I'm doing on the assault bike. We're going to talk about a few different ways that we can work out using the assault bike, but the main theme here is we're doing this workout for a prolonged period of time, so 10 to 20 minutes at the end of a workout or on a complete separate day. And we're really working out at zone 2, that zone 3 potentially, but it's really that zone 2, that aerobic base. That's what we're really working on, 65 to 75% of your max heart rate. But I don't really want you to worry about the heart rate part. We should just be doing this continuously, maybe break a light sweat. We should feel like we got a little bit of a workout in, and over the period of 12 weeks, the goal is to build up to a longer period of time while keeping that heart rate at a good elevated rate between 60 and 75. But if we're brand new to this, don't worry about the heart rate. Let's just get through the workout, even if we're going at a snail's pace. It's just trying to check it off, which is really the goal. So let's actually play the video here. I believe I'm doing a workout for surfing, and I think I'm doing just like 10 seconds harder here actually, and then just going easy for a minute. But when we do the assault bike, the reason I really like the assault bike and the elliptical to improve our conditioning, the power plants in our body to start, is because it's easier on the joints. And that's really the name of the game in the long term, is when we go to the gym, we are trying to do exercises that aren't beating up our body, but will really improve our overall systems in our body, whether that's our strength, our power, speed, or our conditioning levels in this case, or fitness levels, as some people like to call it. I have to be honest here, the video seems to be lagging a little bit, or at least it is on my end, but let's hope that everything turns out all right. So one way that we can condition is we can do the full 10 to 20 minutes where we do just arms and the legs the whole time. So we're pedaling and we're using our arms at the same time. Or what we could do is we could alternate between doing a minute of our legs and then a minute of our arms, where we put our feet up on the pegs and we just use our arms. So that's another reason why I really love the assault bike. We can, switch back and forth, but the goal is to be doing some continuous type of activity for 10 to 20 minutes here. And by the end of that 12 weeks, we're really trying to build up to the 20 minutes total. And then after the 12 weeks, we can do harder workouts, more intense cardiovascular workouts, and really hit that zone 4, zone 5. So really we have two options here on the assault bike that I'd like you to mess around with. It's just doing continuous arms and legs for the desired amount of time in the workout, or we could do a minute legs, we could do 30-second legs and then 30 seconds arms, a minute arms. We could do 2 minutes arms and then 2 minutes legs. We can mix it up here. If our legs are getting a little bit tired, we can switch to our arms. So there's all sorts of different ways that we can go through the workout, but the goal is to do it continuously the whole time. So if you ever feel like you need to take a break, I'd rather see you just dial back the intensity a lot. We still want to be moving regardless if we need a break. If we need a break, that means we are just going way too hard, or we're just really, really, really out of shape and we need to really be doing this type of conditioning protocol. And if we don't have the assault bike, or the assault bike bothers our butt or our hips or our low back, the first thing that we could do is actually move that seat up closer to the front of the bike, and that'll take a little bit of stress off the low back. Or we could just stick to using the elliptical, which is the other option that I really recommend to start. And of course, something that we are trying to do as well is over the end of the 12 weeks, we're trying to incorporate a daily walk in as well. So this would be a great way to lose some initial weight, to really build up our leg muscles and our joints to be able to handle walking 20 to 30 minutes a day. So if we're not walking, if we're not feeling comfortable doing a daily walk, this would be one of the options, as well as the elliptical. So I think that's going to kind of wrap up this video here. Lots of different ways that we can utilize the assault bike to build our aerobic capacity. And when you do the program on the app, it will always be at least 10 minutes on the minimum, and then we're trying to get to 20 minutes by the end of the 12 weeks. And then we can do a lot of different type of protocols from there. So until next time, stay safe and keep grinding.